is the Group 1. We are here to report our research. The title of research is Stability and Experiment in Ship Design. So I will introduce ourselves. I am Shipman Alfonso.
Shipman Margola.
And Shipman Abona.
Shipman Badar.
So I will start the introduction. In the last chapter, we studied the hydrostatic of the ship. In that chapter, there were only internally induced forces. In no external force, we were considered the resultant buoyant force and the resultant weight of the ship were vertical alignment so that moments were produced. The criteria of static equilibrium were made so that the experiment ship would be forever set motionless until external forces acted on the ship or weight change occurred.
Let's proceed to discussion. In this chapter, we are concerned with the ability of the ship to remain upright when external forces are trying to roll it over. We are mostly concerned with the transverse movement or heeling because it's nearly impossible to keep a ship end-to-end. Longitudinal. Here, the resultant weight of the ship is very often not in vertical alignment with the resultant buoyant force so that internal moments are produced. First, we will study the general principle of righting moment of the ship. We will see how the magnitude of the righting moment is a function of the heeling angle. Second, we will show how the righting moment is affected by changes in the vertical and transverse location of the center of gravity of the ship. Third, we will discuss how stability is affected by hull damage and learn ways to model a damaged ship. Fourth, we will study the effect of free surface fluid in less than full tanks or compartments on the righting moment. Finally, we will show the effect of negative metacentric high on the stability of ship.
Conclusion. First is displacement affects stability. A ship displacement, it is conclusion. First, displacement affects stability. A ship's displacement, which is the weight of the water, is Question. Displacement affects stability of ship's displacement, which is the weight of the water is Kaginat daw na. Wala to, paano medyo? Conclusion. Displacement affects stability of ships displacement, which is the rate of the water displacement, directly affects its stability. 2. Displacement and buoyancy are related. A ship's displacement is equal to the weight of the water in the place, which is also equal to the buoyant or something on the ship. Displacement varies with graph. A ship's displacement varies with its graph, which is the depth of the ships far below the waterline. Displacement is affected by cargo and loading. The type and distribution of cargo as well as the loading conditions can significantly affect the ship's displacement. 5. Displacement is critical in ship design. Displacement is a critical parameter in ship design, as it affects the ship's stability, buoyancy, and overall performance.
Recommendation. Stability 1, initial stability is your minimum GM of 0.15 meters to 0.30 meters. for passenger ship and 0.10 meters to 0.15 meters for cargo ships. IMO 2020, righting arm and maximize the righting arm form to improve stability, especially the range of 0 degrees to 30 degrees Q. Society of Naval Architect and Marine Engineering in 2019. Stability criteria. Comply with the International Maritime Organization or MIO stability replacement calculation used for hydraulic curves from beyond scope to accurately calculate displacement of ship. American Royal Shipping in 2020. Light ship displacement. Minimize the light ship displacement to reduce the amount of ballast required and improve fuel inflation. Lloyd registered in 2020. Dead weight and optimize the dead weight to ensure the scientific cargo capacity while maintaining stability. Minimize to the required propulsion power.
So that's all. Thank you.